guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lorraine. As you can see by the title of the video, this will be my first video ever, and let's get right to it. So as you can see, I already have my brows on. I did them off camera only because, well, I did them at home, but so I'm gonna
do the rest only because I take a while because I feel like I'm a perfectionist. So when it comes to stuff, like my eyebrows and my lipstick, everything has to be perfect. It may not be perfect, but almost close.
What I use to set my eyelids and to clean up my brows, any type of concealer, I use the Maybelline, I think it's the Fit Me concealer, Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I believe. I use it in the shade Fair. I know I'm not like as light as that, but I use it basically to highlight and to clean up my brows and to set my eyes. So yeah, and I want to say everything that I do use is basically drugstore. I don't really use anything high-end. The only thing I would say is like my palettes, maybe, but other than that, nothing else. So I'm gonna put this on my lids
To spread it all around.
My lids is the Airspun, and I use it in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage because I need that extra coverage, girl. I don't got time for nothing to be peeking through because, as you can see, I do have like scars and stuff on my face, and so yeah, so I need that extra coverage. But it has like a circle thing, and I just take it off because no one has time to be pouring the thing. It's too much work. I use the brush. It's from Morphe and the Jaclyn Hill, like her collection brush, and it's the JH09. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's in silver, and I'm like really in the sun. But it's just like a fluffy blush brush. Fluffy brush. I cannot say fluffy. And it's supposed to be for your highlight. Well, I looked it up and like that's what I read, but obviously, I mean, well, who really uses brushes for what they're actually for? Maybe blending brushes, but that's about it. So I just dip it. This is what I do. I dip this in here in the Airspun, and I get the top, and woo, it blew to me, and tap the excess in there. So then, and this does get messy, and I'm wearing a black shirt, so it might get like all over my shirt, but it's okay. So I tap a little bit in there, and I just take the creases out because you can see, look, you see the creases? And here, I take off the creases. So I just take off the creases, and then I go and I tap it on there. I used to have a different setting brush, but for some reason, I cannot find like half of my brushes, and I don't know where they're at, honestly, which is not good because I love my brushes, and I don't have many, so that's why I'm just like, oh, because like whatever brushes I do have, you know, whatever. So as you can see, like I said, the crease, you see the crease, and look, when you just use your finger to like blend it out again, they're gone. So then what I do is just tap it again. I already tapped it into the setting powder. Tap it again. I'm like getting my thing. Okay, so I just get a little bit more, and I keep tapping it in because I like it to be really sitting outside like my local corner store, and it's like so awkward. Like I hope there was a man parked next to me, and I was like, oh my god, I hope he doesn't like stare at me while I'm doing this because that's so awkward. Not that awkward. I mean, I guess it's pretty common now. So many people do YouTube and stuff, so you know, like it's not that big of a deal because I feel like that's what people would assume that I would be doing, because what else would I be doing? Just filming a video for my friends or my homies or something. So right here I have the, ooh, this is a little dirty. I'm sorry about that. The Morphe times the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's the one of the small ones. I believe this is Ring the Alarm. This is kind of my go-to palette for an everyday look, only because it's very neutral and I love it. I love Morphe's shadows in general. They're like my favorite. They're like the main palettes that I have, but Anyways, so what I do is I take this shade Mugshot. Yeah, Mugshot. I take this shade and I use this brush. Honestly, I don't know where this, not that I don't know where it came from. I know I bought it, I just don't remember where, but like all the words are already taken off. I've had this since I started doing makeup, I would say. Because I do not remember where I bought this, how, when, where, why, whatever. But, so I just take a little bit and I tap off the excess, tap it on the lid, and then I just bring it around. I just go on my crease. That's literally all. I don't put much. I don't grab any more. I just want it very light only because, well, that may not seem light on camera. Well, you know, it's okay. It's kind of like a bronzy, orangey, but I love it. I love the shade. I feel like it's so neutral for like everything, and I love these shadows. And then next, what I do is grab the Morphe M531 brush. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry, I got this in my hand, so I cannot show you. But it's clean. I have used it only to blend, and I just literally go on top of it. Not on top of it, but like at the very edges right here, and I literally just blend it out, just so it gives it a nice shade, like blended out effect. I don't like it to look rough or anything. It's pretty blended to me. Like I said, I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy, just like a little everyday look, simple look, whatever. So what I'm gonna do next is my foundation. That's what I do after like shadow. And so lately I've been using, oh, I thought I lost it. I've been using the Milani 2-in-1 foundation concealer, the 2-in-1, and well, in the, I would say the summertime, like now, I'm usually this shade. It's 05A, and it's natural beige. But my skin is still very lighter because, like, you know, it's barely becoming summer and so on and so on. So I've been mixing it with the Truly Matte LA Colors in the shade Soft Beige. This is actually from the dollar store. Let me tell you, people will probably think that it does not work good. People probably say it like whatever, like LA Colors is supposed to be like a cheap brand, but I, honest to God, I love it. Like, it honestly works like this one to me. This one is a drugstore one. This is literally only like $4, I want to say $3 or $4. I don't know, I'll have to check, but I think it's $4. But yeah, but I mix them because it gives me the perfect shade. Because this one's a little too dark, but this one's too white by itself. So yeah. I do concealer, and it's the same one, my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I think it's the Fit Me one. Yeah. In the shade Fair. I had took the AC away from me, but let me keep it on me because I'm so freaking hot. I'm telling you, let me see how many degrees it is up. 93 degrees. I think that's a lie. I think it's a lie. So what I do is I put a little bit under here. Like so. And then a little bit under here. Like so. Like so. And then I put it on my chin. I want to say I've been doing my makeup since I was about, I would say my freshman year. So since I was like 14 and now I'm 22. Honestly, everything I've learned is honestly self-taught. I didn't watch YouTube videos. I didn't do any of that till like later when YouTube was getting like on and popping, like, because YouTube wasn't popping when I was in high school, like not that much, and that's when I started looking at YouTube videos. But by then I already knew a lot of stuff. I basically taught myself everything that I know. The only stuff that I would say that I've learned now is like tips and tricks for like other beauty influencers or like MUAs, like stuff like that. I've learned like tips and tricks, but everything like to my brows, my liner, my foundation, everything I learned on my own. Like I went through it. I went through that ugly stage.
I'm gonna have to fast forward during these parts because these are probably good. I talk way too much. Because I know people are gonna be like, it's your first video. You shouldn't have made it that long. I'm gonna be like, well, I'm different. I do what I want. That my whole face, I just wipe it all off, girl. Literally. Oh, and I use this brush. It is part of the Jaclyn Hill one too. Oh my god. Right, I'm lying. This is a Bebe brush. I don't know if y'all know that brand. You can't even see it because it's so bright outside.
It's the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. It's my go-to holy grail bronzer. I really don't use any other bronzers. I have other bronzers, I just do not use them. Girl, your face is looking flawless, and I wonder why. So yeah, so next I use the Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill collection brush. It's the JH, cannot see for the life of me, JH02, I believe it says. Yeah, so we're gonna dip into that, and I top off the excess. Again, I always do that.
And I just got
the lashes that I do use, they're these lashes. I get them here at a local store. It's a beauty store. It's called Black Fox. I do not know if they have them anywhere else. As far as I know, they only have them in San Antonio, the Black Foxes. But I know they do sell these lashes on Amazon. I've seen them.
good enough. And then this lash glue holds forever. So what I do is I put that one on. I just air dry it and look pretty with myself. I'm like, wow, you did all that.
So I was at my lash, so what I'm gonna do is pop it on. Look at how dramatic that is, girl. I love it. Honestly, don't ask me why I did a full face while it's hot outside, because I have no idea. So what I'm gonna do is get my lipstick, and this is Milani Stunning. See, I have a problem looking for the perfect nude shade, and this shade is perfect for me. So let's go with this one. This is my go-to as well, my favorite. The finished look. Obviously, I do not look how I looked before I started this video. I look way better right now, but this is it. I will list all the products below if you're interested. Yeah, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. This is my first video. I would love to make more content. I have so much time right now, so if you have any other recommendations, any challenges, any videos, anything, like any get to know me's, ask me any questions, anything, I will leave all my social media linked below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment down anything else you'd like to see. Thank you.